I'm working on like this very experimental. I feel like my whole sound I'm trying to shift. So that's why I'm trying to go from like this one like thing that I used to do and like completely shift into like this alternative sound, which is more of me because I get to tell more of my story and like my melodies, and instead of just rapping like fucking like Polo G. Like it's already one Polo G. I can't be Polo G, so I gotta be me. So it's like it was like Evil Witch's Love Spell. The way that song came about, I made that song on September 2nd. I lost my car. I had got hit by a car the day before. I had lost my car, and I was immensely depressed. I was like so down. I was like so down bad because I didn't lose my car like on my own being. Some lady just hit me, and I was like, damn, this is like so basically like all my people who out here working 9 to 5. Y'all know how it is to put your money in something, and then it instantly gets taken within like a month. And you're like, fuck. Even if like people are like, you're a rapper, you can get another car, but it's like, man, shit, money don't go on trees, nigga. Even if I could get another car, that's still money down the drain. So it's like. I was like super down bad, and I heard the waifu beat. He sent me a beat pack like the 2 days before, and I was like, man, fuck it, I'm finna start rapping. I need to do something. I'm in my house. I can't even drive anywhere. I'm in my house. So I ended up like writing and making that song the same, like within the same like day, damn near. And I was just like, and then I added like the little slow part in the end. That was like my favorite part to do, and I feel like I'm so glad I put that part in there because that was like Drake's favorite part, and I was just like, yo, something told me to put that slow part in there, but like that, like the way like the slow part, even which Love Spell hits, it just reminds me of when I was getting hit by the car and I was just spinning in circles, and then I could just hear that part playing like slow it down. And I'm just like, I was like, this motherfucker really hit me, man. I wasn't like scared or something. I was like, come on, man, really? I was like, man, but yeah, that's how that song came about. I think what I learned mostly from like the producers that I work with now, and like the direction of my like where I go for my producers is like, I feel like I have like an ecosystem of like 5 to like 10 of producers, and we all like the way like. If I'm feeling this way, I know waifu got to be like this. If I'm feeling this way, I know Tezo got to be like this. But I know they all got their own sound. Even though it's all like colorful, they all find like a way to make their beats all different. Like, but it all sounds like a video game or like fucking Zelda. That's how I look at it. I'm like, all these beats, they can go in like a Zelda soundtrack. They're just that hard, like pianos and flutes. So I think the direction I'm going for is just like, it's cool to have a dark beat, but I just want it to sound like it belongs in a JRPG. Like it needs to sound like it can go in the game, the beat, and then I'll use the melody to make it go in a rap song. So my advice to anybody who's like coming up, like I got two different like advice to give. One is for like my people coming up like as on rappers or just doing anything, and you just now starting and you probably switching from something that you used to do or is something like new, and people are like, man, what the fuck is this, man? Go back to what you was doing, or like, this shit ain't it, man. You trash. You'll never make it. Like honestly, like when you start off something, people really won't believe. Like even your own damn mom damn near won't really believe the shit you doing until like you start like showing fruit, like the fruits of your label. So they gonna always think you just like, it's like a pipe dream, like how, oh, I want to be an NBA star. They just look at it like that. They just like, oh, okay, yeah. But until you like start to like make progress, like all that hate or like all that, oh, that shit is trash, it'll turn to like, them niggas will start just like, oh my God, I remember him. He was that dude. Yo, you stayed down, you came up. So you got to think of some of that hate that you get in the beginning as like, some people really just don't want to see you succeed because they don't have their own dreams. So they're not going to let you out here. They're not going to let you chase your dreams when they ain't got nothing for their own self. So they're going to be like, yeah, nigga, that shit sucks. You're not this, you're not that. So don't listen to what the fuck they say. Listen to what some of them say, like your best friend or something like that. People who want to see you win, but ain't gonna lie to you and kiss your ass. So shit like that. But some people just really don't want to see you win. They're not even like, this was all right, but you can do this. No, they're just like, it's ass, give it up. Don't listen to those people. And then my second advice for people who like, they got somewhere, they got like a few thousand followers and they just get hate for the shit they do. Like, like that shit used to get to me a lot, to the point where I would just sit and read comments and argue with these people every day. And I'm like, I don't know what I was gaining. All it was doing was fucking up my mental stability. And this is what I would tell y'all. I was like, the same people who gonna drop that hate comment on you, they gonna go back to live their regular lives after that hate comment. You gonna be the one that has to live with that. Read the comment, it's gonna be stuck in your head while they just chopping with their mom or some shit. So they don't give a fuck about you. So don't care about, like, don't, like, usually I don't even read that shit. I scroll right past it. I mean, usually I used to be stuck into it, but I'm just like, oh, he's just like, he don't give a fuck about me, so why should I give a fuck about what he got to say? So I just keep scrolling. So just keep scrolling. Only pay attention to some constructive criticism and your fans, bro. The people who really want to see you win, not the hating niggas, because they don't give a fuck whether you win or lose. So that's what they want from you. They want you to get in an argument with them, and then they're gonna be like, "You fucking stupid! Aren't you supposed to be this famous rapper? Why are you doing here arguing with me?" I'm like, "Nigga, you commented this shit. I didn't do anything to you." It's like, "Nigga, you want me to, like, it's right here? I see it." So it's like they bait you into doing that shit. So they're like, "Oh, I love you. I just wanted a response." And I'm like, "What the fuck, man? Come on, bro." Yeah, nigga, we had carpets and E and all type of shit, bro. Y'all go listen and stream Odessa's Garden. It should be out by the time you're watching it. So y'all better go check it out. It's pretty cool.